Hey guys, a lot of you have been asking me for a tour of my new pond area, so here it is. Please like on Facebook, subscribe to me on YouTube, and follow me to get the latest updates. Peace! This is just a panoramic view of the pond. So that's the koi pond on the right, a little pergola in the middle of it, and the 60 foot by 20 foot big pond on the left. It isn't show, but to the left of it is the fish storeroom, which I'll show you guys later. But this is just the overall view. That koi pond's 20 by 20 by 5 foot deep as well. These are the koi. I haven't updated them for a long time. They've definitely grown heaps. You can just check out how big they are. It's only been maybe like 6 months or so, but they've been eating quite frequently. That's my makeshift waterfall to create more oxygen. Cheaper than buying like $1,000 oxygen bubble machine. You just buy a cheap pump and you can make your own waterfall. It's a good cheap way of getting extra oxygen to the water. You can check out my Shinoda Hi Utsuri, the orange and black ones, the two ones on the right. They're such good quality, and they're some of my favorite fish with the biggest growth spurts. Check them out. A lot of my fish are from the top breeders in the world, like Sakai, Shinoda, and Omokaso, Omosako, or whatever it's called. And yeah, some of the main ones. Marasai. And of course, Momotaro Koi Farm. Some of my favorite ones because they grow really big. Yeah, I'm just throwing in some spirulina, high extra red pellets on the weekend, Kokusai brand, because I like to give them color food on the weekend and growth food on the weekday, so they kind of balance out and it's not too hard on their liver. And they kind of love the stuff. Sorry, it's kind of hard to see because of the sunlight, but if you look carefully, you guys can see one green Arowana in here with four arrow palmers here. One's bigger than the other three, but you can see they've all grown hugely in size since the last update in September or so. And yeah, their girth is huge, their length is huge, and they're pretty much ready to be released between the next few weeks. So the next update, you'll probably see them out of this cage and into the main pond. Damn, check out my big boy there. That's the largest arrow palm on the pond, the fifth one. And that's a Peruvian shark. You guys can see, growing quite a lot.
Goldfish. The biggest arrow palmer is here. He's well over 4 feet, maybe 4.5 feet. The big largest arrow palmer. He's begging for food now. I'm gonna get some food soon. Show you guys a feeding video. Shot. Wait, let me just go get the fish. Check how big he is now. And the red-tailed catfish are there. You can just kind of see in the video. Under the waterfall because it's so hot now. Or under the... Next to the fish pond is the storeroom. So that's a net when I want to catch some fish in the big pond. Fish defrosting in here, quarantine tank, and the fridge for frozen fish. Food, because I've stored a lot of food here. Pellets for the koi, keep in a cool place, and my fish supply cupboard. You know, sorts of fish stuff, pellets, everything. Salt there. Supplies and everything. So it's like my little fish store. And now the fish are ready. I will bring them up to feeding. Watch this. I am. He's super hungry. Look. Damn. He ate an entire fish. Look at him go. Well, these fish are big, man. He ate an entire one. Look how big they are. Much larger than my hand. I know what you guys are gonna say. Want another one? I think he does. My 2 garfish there. Well, he's much bigger than the garfish now, easily. And the prune shot much bigger than them. You can kind of see the comparison between these guys. There's the Jardini. Jardini is swimming there. It's pretty big, over 2 feet for sure. Paku. So you can kind of see all the fish coming out. It's freaking hot though. But they're all out. Jaw. He usually swims around while he's chewing, then he'll come back for another treat. I think he's coming back. Yep, he's coming back. He wants one of these. He wants one of these. Wants one of these for sure. I'll throw one in. See if we can get it. Oh, you see that? The Paku was gonna get it and he dived forward and grabbed it from the Paku before the Paku could. Damn, what a beast. What a beast. No, I'll throw more food for the Paku in later. What a monster, man. He just grabbed it because they haven't eaten in 2 days, so they're pretty hungry. If you guys don't know, those little white fish are baby feeder tilapia who outgrew, and now they're just massive. There's a whole shoal of them, whole school of them in my pond, and they're just growing out of control. They've bred like 3-4 cycles. I had to put in snake hits to control them, and they are just like huge. So I eat some of them sometimes, you know. Good food fish, deep fried. Eat. Big guys come back. Toss fish at them, see what happens. Oh yes, oh yes. Wow. Monster. The big red tails are out. Feeding. Man, the prune shot. Scaring himself. Arowana. Extra grub. The big red-tailed cat's even coming out of his cave because he's hungry as hell. Smells that food. The massive red tail eating that fish. He's hungry, look at him. What a monster, look at him. 3.5, 4 feet long. That's the Wallago. He smells the food. Coming out to get some grub. It's right there, the Wallago. Smells that fish. Ooh, look at him smacking that food. You see him taking a fish back to his cave. Don't like the sunlight. Nice. I think that's the first footage I've got the Wallago during the day. Usually hiding. Basically, I like to throw the fish into one place. Comes like a feeding area, so I can see which fish are eating. Everyone comes to one spot. You don't want the big guys out during the day. He's hungry. That's what it means, man. My oldest fish, 15 years of age. Wow. Just stole that fish from that tilapia. Good on him. He's moved with me 3 different houses, 3 different ponds. Hardiest, best fish. It's that monster, man. And that's his mate. I don't know if they actually mated, but they've been together since they were young and they never fought. She's about 15, 16 years old. In fact, she's older than him. I got him after, but he just grew bigger. I think maybe male, female. Different genetics. She stopped growing at 3 feet. He went on past 3.5 feet, 4 feet. They swim together. There's a fly river turtle in Australia. Can't resist the fish either. It's down there. It's hard to see because of the ripples, but he's down there with a fish in his mouth, lightly. Yep. There he is. Fly river turtle. He loves him some fish. Good protein. These are sardines, in case you guys are wondering. Wow, the red tail's still not done yet. Going back for 5ths and 4ths. They usually eat like a truckload of fish and then they go away for like a week or 2 and they just don't eat. How big he is, man. So big. Plop. Eat that, put that fish in his mouth. Nice. Yeah, you can see all the garfish are coming now. There's another garfish up there. They can't resist, man. They can smell it. Garfish gonna be smashing some fish. There's 2 garfish there, you can see them. Taking their time. Plenty of fish left. But all of this, it looks like a lot of fish, but all of it will be gone within like half an hour, easily. Red tail's really, you can see him next to the fly river turtle. Both pretty much fully grown. It's eating so much, man. It's crazy. Must be super hungry.